Awesome. Okay, welcome guys. So excited to have you all here as well. So we're kind of like, we're starting tonight and going into the equinox tomorrow, obviously. So myself and Karen are really excited to host you guys again, and the whole project Earthworks, and just like being able to still do our thing here in the UK, and slowly but surely connecting whatever it is that we need to connect right here. So I'm quite excited for tonight, because I feel like there's this beautiful, I mean, August was tough, and I'm sure a lot of you have been through the ringer. It was like, energetically, it was a bit of a freaking roller coaster, and now we're here, and it feels like we're going through this beautiful portal wave, just like, cool, we can start with some more magic now. So you've had like lots of time to work through so much stuff, and I'm sure like so much shit came up over the last, like just the last month. So for me, it feels quite significant. I feel very much inspired by this. Like there's like so many new things happening, and so much yummy things that's like, it's just like there's so many new energies coming in, and new ways of looking at things. And I also feel, even though like there's so much chaos outside there, it's just like when we get into that beautiful space where we can sort of, we find that equilibrium, that like real unity within ourselves, like things are feeling like really like potent at the minute. So Karen, I don't know how you're feeling, but that's really my feeling about what we're going to be bringing through tonight.
100%. And I think today, you know, we set up today's meditation thinking, I mean, it's equinox, it's going to be powerful, it's all going to be good. And today has just been, I don't know how anybody else is feeling, a little bit like this for me. I started today in a stone circle, where I headed to do a really simple, really basic meditation with Charlie, who a lot of you know, who's usually on these calls. And we left 2 hours later going, what just happened? So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen this evening, because it's all just seems to be flowing in whatever way it needs to flow. But that's what it's all about, right? I think part of this balance, part of this movement of new energies, is about us really allowing that to come in, and really getting out of our own ways so that can happen. And so let's see where we go. Let's see what we do.
Yes. And I think that for me is always the best part, is like we have a vague idea of what's going to come, but it's always magical. We never know where we're going to end up. So that's always the best part of the meditations for me. It's just like that surprise that we experience as well as we're doing this. Right. So we're going to start tonight. Just going to ask that you guys make sure that you are all on mute. I think as far as I can see, everyone's on mute. So that would be awesome. And yeah, I think we're going to start. Karen's going to take us into the meditation as our usual format is, and and then we'll go from there and see whatever magic it is that we need to do. I'm just going to ask that you guys just take a deep breath in and just start relaxing with us today. Okay, over to you, Karen.
Thank you. Okay, so taking that deep breath in and out, as Yolandi says, and when you're ready, just take another big deep breath in. And I invite you to allow that breath to anchor you into the moment, anchor you into your body, into the here and now, into just this present space, this present moment. And when you're ready, release that breath, and with it, release anything and everything that we don't need to carry forward into this next little while. Maybe release all of that wildness that was August, that sometimes felt a little bit hard to keep up with. And take another big deep breath in, and pause there for a moment at that space of fullness. And when you're ready, release. And then pause again at that place between breaths, that moment of knowing that our very next breath will be there when we need it. When we're ready, our needs will be met. And when you're ready, just return to breathing at a pace, at a depth, at a rhythm that feels right and comfortable to you. One that allows you to focus on your breath, on the in and the out, on the rise and the fall of your chest, and focus on where we are in this moment. And to know that whatever is going on around us, whatever is going on in the world, whatever is going on in the buildings that we're in. That's all just part of this experience. It's not a distraction. It's just part of the here and now, of exactly where it is that we're meant to be and what it is that we're meant to be doing. And as we continue to breathe deeply, I'm just going to create a bit of a sacred space for us. So I call out to the east and to air and to wisdom. And I ask that that energy, those forces be with us and join with us, blessing this space and this time with that logic, with that imagination, with those cool, calm breezes that help us to come back to the moment whenever we need to, and with that breath that anchors us into our bodies and into this time and this space. I call out to the south and to fire. And I ask that those energies of passion, of sensuality, of creativity, and of enlightenment, join with us, work with us, and bless our work together in this time, in this space, allowing us to see and to feel everything that we need, and allowing us to move forward, giving us the drive to move forward with this for ourselves and for the whole world. I call out to the west and to water and ask that those energies bless us, our space and our time together, that they join with us and join our circle, giving us that energy of reflectiveness, giving us that flow, those tides that take away all of those things we no longer need, easily, gently, and that bring in everything that we need to move forward, everything that we want to move forward, with those waves of abundance, of clarity, of calm, just lapping around our feet, moving around our body with no need to stress or worry, and just coming in perfectly as we need them. And I call out to the north and to earth. And I ask them to work with us, to bless us, our time and our space together with that groundedness, that support, with that steadiness, and with the nourishment that the earth is always on hand to provide us with. I cast a circle around us from east to south, to west, to north, and back to east, a circle of protection, a circle of power, of connection, of insight, and of wisdom. I ask that this circle cross time and space so that we may all be encased in this safe and sacred space together. Those who are with us live, those who are watching later, all be held, be protected, be supported in this space. And I call out to the center, to soul and to ether. I call out to the wisdom, to the mystery, to the power and the force of creation. I call to our guides and our helpers, to our teachers and our inspirers, to our ancestors of blood, of soul, and of stars, that they may work with us, work in us and work through us, and share with us everything that we need, inspiring us and guiding us in all of the ways that we need, that all of those who come to us with the highest of intention may join us in this space and this time, and work with us within this circle. And as we sit in this space, I invite us all to ground. I'm going to start a little bit differently today. So I'm going to invite you to see from your solar plexus, see a door opening and a beam of golden light moving upwards, up through your chest, through your shoulders, up through your neck, through your head. And as that beam of light moves out through your crown on the top of your head, see it becoming brighter and brighter. See it becoming broader and broader so that the entirety of your body is encased in this beam of perfect golden light. A beam that's moving upwards through the roof of wherever you are, upwards through, if you're indoors, the rest of the building, up towards the sky, upwards through those skies, up through the layers of the Earth's atmosphere, all the way up and out into space, up through the stars, the planets, up through the galaxies and the universes, moving all the way up, that beam of golden light moving all the way up to the very far reaches of space. And as we reach the point that feels like the very edge of space, see that golden light as it breaks out of the darkness, breaking out as though it's breaking out of the water, and finds itself in a place that is pure, pure light, a place that is love. that is wisdom, that is protection, a place where you immediately feel perfectly at peace and perfectly safe. A place where, as that beam of your own golden light energy finds itself, it just easefully, without having to look, without having to do anything, just finds a perfect space for it to just plug in. And as your beam of light plugs into this home of source, this home of all that there is, feel that energy, that beautiful source energy begin to flow down through that column of light, flowing down like warm honey as it moves through all those layers of space and of sky, all the way down into your crown and down through your body, filling you up with the full and whole remembrance of your power, of your wisdom, of exactly who you are, of exactly how much you have to share with this world. Feel that energy as it flows all the way through you, that source energy, that divine energy. Feel it as it flows out through every bit of you, reawakening that soul power, that soul wisdom within every single inch of your body, physical and energetic. And allow that energy to flow through your body. As we put out a cord all the way out from our sacral centers, that space just below the belly button, all the way out through the center of the earth and right out into space in the opposite direction. A beam of perfect white light that moves faster than is possibly imaginable, almost like an arrow flying perfectly straight right the way out, knowing exactly where it's headed, going deeper and deeper into space, deeper and deeper into the cosmos, until we reach a place where there is no more light, a place where that arrow of ours finds itself in perfect darkness, the kind of all-enveloping darkness that feels warm, feels comfortable, feels perfectly safe, and feels perfectly powerful. And as we find ourselves in that space, we may see the little occasional dancing light, for this is the home of creation, the place where all things began, the place where nothing is yet physically visible or tangible, but where everything is possible, where everything can begin. And again, perfectly easily, without having to try or to search, that light of yours finds the perfect place to connect, connecting in and allowing that cosmic energy to flow all the way back through that connective beam back into your sacral center, bringing with it that same energy of creation, of potential, of possibility, and of imagination. See that as a circuit between your sacral center and the cosmos, bringing in that beautiful energy of creation and allowing everything that is no longer needed within you, everything that has become stuck or stale, everything it's ready to let go of or to change, to just flow out of you, flowing all the way back to the cosmos to be recycled, renewed, recreated into something wonderful, allowing that energy to move through you and that energy within you to be refreshed as you feel that cosmic energy of potential flowing throughout you. And now we send out our third grounding cord. See that door open at the back of your neck, the place where your skull meets your spine, and see a root of golden white light move out of that door and down your spine. And as this root moves downwards, see it grow brighter and brighter and broader with every single vertebrae that it passes. And perhaps as it passes those vertebrae, you sit up a little straighter. You allow yourself to relax a little more as your spine comes fully awake. And that root continues to grow all the way down until it moves out of your root chakra at the base of your spine. Again, as soon as it moves out of your physical body, it becomes brighter still and broader still until this root is as thick as your whole physical body and thicker still, as thick as your energetic body. moving down through the tree or the bed that you're resting on, down through the floor beneath you, down through the foundations of the building that you're in, down through the soil and the rock below the surface of our beautiful planet, down through the rivers and the streams that sit below the Earth's surface, down through the caverns and the caves of the inner Earth, down through that ring of fire that surrounds the heart of Gaia, that ring of magma, perfect fire, and down into the crystal core of Gaia. And as we reach that crystal core, see that tree that sits at the heart of Gaia, the tree that is that same perfect golden white light. And as she sees our roots, each and every one of our roots moving towards her, she opens to welcome us, stretching her roots out, opening, welcoming, inviting us forward. We allow our roots to intertwine with hers, allowing her to ground us wholly and completely. And as we do, we feel that Mother Gaia energy move all the way back up through all those layers of earth, through all those layers of whatever lies beneath you physically, all the way back into your root chakra, all the way back up into your causal. And we feel that Gaia energy, that support, that love, that nourishment, that provision of everything that we need flowing through every single part of us, blessing us, reminding us that we are held, that we are supported, that we are safe, thanking us for our work, not only on this night, but always, and working with us, working to guide us and to hold us, to support us and to nourish us. And as that Gaia energy flows through you, feel not only that, but feel the way that it dances also with the source energy, with the cosmos energy within every part of your being. That marriage of sky, of stars, and of earth, of divine creation, divine masculine and divine feminine. That marriage of human and soul, of stars, of blood, and of source. And feel yourself physically and energetically as the sacred container for that marriage of energy within you. And as that energy continues to dance and to move through us, I invite you to draw your attention back down that route, all the way back through those layers of earth, all the way back down to the tree at the center of Gaia. And as you stand in front of that tree of golden white light, see within it a knot in the tree trunk. See the pattern of bumps, of potential breakages within the tree's trunk. And see as one of those knots begins to open outwards, forming a door for you, a door that will lead you deeper into the trunk, into the heart of Gaia. And so you move forward, knowing that this is a safe place, knowing that within this tree lies wisdom, lies insight, and lies perfect safety. You climb in through that knot in the tree trunk and you find yourself in a deep, dark cavern. Again, a dark room that feels entirely safe. And although you can barely see around you while your eyes adjust to that darkness, you know that you're safe here, that you're held here. And you feel around you a gentle pulse. This is the very heart of Gaia. This is the womb of Gaia, the place where all life on earth began. The place in which each and every one of us spent time before we moved out into the world. As you sit in this place, you feel that roots begin to grow upwards from this womb of Gaia into you. reminding you that you are connected here, reminding you as they grow into the soles of your feet and up through your legs, reminding you as they reach your own root chakra that you are safe, that you are held, and reminding you of the power and the influence that you have as a beautiful soul incarnated here upon this earth. And at this time, I call out to that womb of Gaia and I ask if there is any wisdom to be shared with us here in this space before we move out of the womb. Any Gaian energy that wishes to make itself known is welcome to step in and do exactly that now. You must remember where you came from. Remember the feel of your feet upon this earth in a time long ago where those footprints connected you to all. A time long ago where with each and every footprint on the surface of this planet, your power radiated outwards. Remember this now with every step that you take. Remember that as you hold out your hands to another to welcome those who see the light of their own souls, their own hearts, and feel unsure of how to share that light, unsure of how to see that light through eyes that are otherwise struggling to make sense of all that is now available to them. Remember that as you outstretch your hands to those souls, there is much to be shared, but that such sharing can only come when you are truly rooted, truly at one with this planet, truly at one with the earth beneath you, with the stars above you. Remember yourselves, all of yourselves, as a chalice of cosmic wisdom made manifest here upon earth. Remember all that you bring forward with you. Children of the stars, brought here to become teachers upon the earth. Notice as you hold yourself upon this plane, how your energy, your intention, your connection sits within you, tying you to many other planes alongside, previous, yet to come. Know that you can call upon the wisdom of all such experiences, all such incarnations at any given time, calling through the mists of time, calling through the realms of space, calling through the eons of cosmos. There lies within you a central soul who is connected to all, a central soul who is connected to all that you have been previously, all that you are yet to be, and all that is possible for you at this time. Know that as you sit within this space, know that as Gaia herself connects unto you and connects within you, know that she connects you not only to her own energy, but to the energy of all of her own incarnations at this time and at the times that have passed, the times that are yet to be. Know that the energy of this can be called upon. These times are hard, friends. They are challenging, and they are at times incredibly difficult, just as they are at times incredibly joyful. Know that you can call at any point in time upon the wisdom and the power of your own selves through all directions of space, through all directions of these times, that you may bring such insight, such power into your everyday to support you through your everyday, and more, to support you through what will be. Know that you never walk alone, not only for the earth beneath your feet, not only for the star brothers and sisters who work with you, not only for the realms of soul that come to support, but also for the iterations of yourself who are but a hair's breadth away from you in any given moment. Know that you are always accessible to them as they are to you, that you share. The walls, the veils that have convinced you otherwise, the veils that have suggested to you that all that there is this one time, this one space, this one life, they are falling away for those who have the eyes to see. I do not take those veils away from you now, for that is a choice you must make for yourself. Should you wish to move forward through those veils, know that this is available, but know that the choice to do so lies wholly and completely within yourself. Know that as you make this choice, the energetic connections from you will spread out, knitting together with you like a forest, with all of those incarnations of your own soul, your own being that are available to you. This is deep work, friends. This is potent work, but it is work which will be supportive more than challenging, work that will guide and help you through the times that are to come and those that we are already in. Work that allows you to support also those times that have been, those times that are ongoing elsewhere. And as I step away and leave you now, I wish upon you the greatest of blessings, the greatest of support. I wish you to know that this connection is always within you, always around you, always waiting for you to simply reach out and step through those veils. Thank you. And so as you sit in that space, see those roots that had moved into your feet, into your legs. See them begin to grow upwards, lifting you up with them, lifting you up through that womb of Gaia, lifting you up through the trunk of that tree, lifting you up until you find yourself on the canopy of that tree, among the leaves and the branches that sit not only within the center of the earth, but that sit on this earth, that are this earth. See yourself there on that canopy of the tree, staring upwards to the sky, this beautiful equinox sky filled with stars, a blanket of the cosmos. Allow yourself to breathe in that cosmos as I hand over to the beautiful Yolandi to take us forward. Thank you.
Take a deep breath in as you sit here now. Garasia lambara toyo sondohi. Me roshenda la secondo rosha la varasiliaba nekuro yama. Laileo troyana ka seloshi. Hasio la shiro sandala kara mahiane. Ushiarase koloshendrashe na. Elia mako soroshia sendra viekia lampatrecho teranisia ka. Erisia paleso roshe ku. Sarasia vasenda. Oni atraia kotra she asevala sindiotra. India korosia seki siala. And I want you to rosia kera siala sekiama. See how we are, well, we are still so close here, connected to this energy of Gaia, Roshia Larasen. Etia Parateki, see how this energy Doshya Taratata moves up Goroshya Seta into the center of your brain right now. Goroshya Lasen. See this beautiful light, Doroshya Se, starting to light up Goroshya Ta, all of the pathways within your brain right now. Goroshya Tala Yingiara Sekiate, Helicia Pa Sekutia. See the pineal gland, Doroshya Tata, starting to glow. Goroshya Na Sekiara Selia Se. Feel your third eye, your Doroshya Talata, starting to gently pulse Doroshya Ke. It's beam kototo rahia pala etrashiate as it's starting to daratiata reconnect again dorusia ke taliam to the beautiful womb dorusia tara sekurutia, this beautiful womb dorusia of the cosmos, just feeling that movement dorusia starting to happen within your skull, within your brain, within these beautiful pathways, within these areas that we have forgotten about, and Orisia Tarata, that we are calling back in Tusiata, as Gaia was sharing with us about all of this information being available to us. Oroshia Sekiaran Letiata, Eritiate, the great remembering, Diolosi Risia Sekiara Taratelia Matrakia Setarati, is starting to light up Toroshia Teki again within our physical beings. Kurusia Celesia Renderesia Sekurusi. Seeing that beautiful energy moving all the way Doroshiata to the back of your head, going into those beautiful spaces there, Oloshiarase, as you're bringing the light into Dorusia, the deep remembering again, Loshiandra Sekurisia Se. Dale Koroshia Mase Koronatakia Late Shiverisian Orosia Paparetia Ladandia Rama Haikurutia Laranikio Trasikiara Setia Laram Herisia Sekurusiate, that remembering Oroshiate Oletia Teretiata that was shared with us tonight about walking on this planet, Yorosikia Latrata, that remembering of being this beautiful star child, Yarate Korotiandalakiamas. Herisia Sekurosiandala Sekutarata, taking all of your consciousness, your remembering, Diotaratakia Taratam, Heliatata Urosia Sekiara Tarata, down out to the doorway, Yorotorosia Tarata of the sacral, Diorosingiala Securitiate, moving the consciousness, Orosotalia Trakia Seta, all the way back to that beautiful womb space that Karen connected us to, Turutiata, the cosmic womb, Orosia Lekiate, seeing yourself moving now, Toroshia Lekiatra, slowly, Orosia Tarata Kiala Trata, Isiambarase, down that pathway of light, Yorosi Kiarasa, seeing yourself moving, Orotia La Trakiata, as we go there, Hiase, Rasia Sorosia Sendalagiake, Itiata, and as you go all the way back to your anchor point, Yorosi Lia Sekutiata, in the space of the darkness, Yondarasilia Seku Ariasin, allowing yourself to feel Hurusiase, your body, Turutiatra, completely connected with the darkness now. Husiase Resiandalase, taking in a deep breath, Yarase Luciake. The guides are calling on us to start getting comfortable in these spaces of the darkness. We have been so conditioned to always want to be in the light. We are so conditioned to always want to be in the know and in the deeper understanding and everything making sense. But they're asking us to sit here, and be in the dark. Feel yourself breathing in the darkness, the beautiful womb darkness that we are in. Feel the comfort, Urushiala. Think back to those moments, Urushiale Kiara, even in your own being, in your own pathways, when you were in the womb yourself, when you were being nurtured by all of the love, Urushiake Rasiate, by all of the Torushiata beautiful energies that kept you there, that helped you grow, Urushiandalase, seeing yourself now in this space that belongs to the universe, where every single thing Kurushiata, every atom, every amount of anything you can even imagine came from this beautiful space. And you being back in this space now, allow yourself to breathe it all in, to feel it all. Oroshianges, Kusialata, she's calling us back, Yarasen, she's calling us back to remembering Otoloshia Kerata, that we all came from this beautiful pool, this dark pool. Oroshiata, she birthed all of us out into creation, every single Orotiata being, Dalia Trekiata, she brought us all together. Toroshiate Kialamae Kiate, you and I, Oroshiata Lakiatre, all of us share this beautiful birth mother, Oroshiata, this cosmic birth mother. Alicia Kerosiakin. So when you can start opening your heart again, Toroshiata, to the understanding of this cosmic birth mother, Ulushia Serasia Sengurutolia Trekiana, you can see everything connected, everything connected. Ulase Kuroto. So now as you allow yourself to sit in this space, Busotoro Shiake, feeling that energy, feeling it. Hallelujah Sheke, Aretaneku, Aliape Sekiam. She's asking you to remember those moments of stillness. She's asking you to remember those moments, Soroshianda, of sacred creation, of the sparks that happen in this space here. Utolokiatren. There are so many of you with all these beautiful sparks within your heart, within your own sacral space happening now. Utoroshialake sire. Do you realize that it all comes from the center, Kurotiata, the cosmic womb, Dorotiata Lakiambrase Kurotiate Lishiaker? There's so much sitting within your own energy field at this point in time, Yoroshiake Lisiamase Gurus, that we are asking you to remember, Kurote, when you go back into the stillness, when you go back into the sacral wisdom, Doroshiala Sekuroshian, Hisiatalata, you can start birthing all of this beautiful Goroshia Delekia energy, Goroshia Tatata Yandalakiate, out into this universe again. Yodron Delekia Tretia Materesion Goroto. But you have been told, Goroshia Dalake, that you can only show up in a certain way. You've been told that your energy is too big. You've been told that you are too much for this world. Mosiala Sekorosi Andalasa. How about taking all of that back tonight? How about taking all of that energy back, that she's freely giving to you right now? Because it belongs to you and it belongs to me. Dale koshia sekurosia sekia la mesio korosiandarasi. Hasia la seku tahiane la mahekurusia singurusia te. Baleku trianda la tiangia se. Allowing yourself now, Torusia tata, ulikiate, to show up in this world, Torosiake, from your heart space, Ulosiake, from your sacral space, this beautiful birth space, Urushianda la sekuruta retianda rakianda la sekurutiate. You are so unique with your energy that you have folded through your whole beautiful human creation. You and your soul have woven this unique energy about you. Why would you not want to share this with the world? Why would you not want it to come out and be seen? You are so full of magic, so full of magic. So take a moment now to allow yourself to be in this beautiful womb space. Breathing it all in, feeling in your body, how the energy starts moving, how the remembering starts happening. Yana Una Isi tale socorro siana sakunda ki lilia kurase. Ya que salasikunia talamahisia karase kutia lasendia. Elia patrosho kodrianaki la jotaraki sitiala pa. Isiokoro sandalasiku trialashin. Isiakoro sandialate. Isiake rosias. So the guides are asking us, Durushia Talata, to step into the understanding, Durutia Talakundra Kiala, of these beautiful Kurutia womb sacral connections that we carry, Yotorulia Trengia Sekurutia, and that all that you spark, all that you create within yourself, Durushia Te, it's being fed by the cosmos, it's being fed by Mother Gaia. So when you step into that moments of creation, when you step into those moments of birthing something new, start to work with the energies of the cosmos, start to work with the energies of Mother Gaia, because these energies flow into you all the time. You are connected to Source, you are connected to Gaia, you are connected to a beautiful cosmic womb. So you are not alone in what you are putting out in the world. This is not just you standing by yourself, but you are calling in all of the energies of the universe to support you, so that you can start understanding that you are not trying to do this by yourself. Your soul is so connected. Your physical human being is so connected to all of these energies. Allowing yourself to now start harnessing, start working, start taking all of this, because we are giving it to you. We are trying to get you to remember that this is your birthright. This is what you came here to do. This is why you are here, so that you can remind everyone else about all of these amazing energies again. Tasindelikia masoroshingia tralisia ke ravisia ten. Hinia korosia ke lumashi kurenia tala ikurisia se. Isia pasengorosiata. And you and your unique energy, yorasia la securatianda la kiate, isia parasokin, isia te. If you could see, if you could tune in, if you could orosia talata, allow yourself orotiandalata to look at all the beautiful guides standing around you, dorosia te, to see how they are constantly cheering you on, dosia lasa, supporting you, holding you, loving you through all of this. Just know that you are not doing this alone. None of whatever you are bringing into this universe, none of it is alone. Okay, beautiful. So I want you to bring your consciousness back to the tree now. Slowly, slowly visualize yourself moving across the universe, through the darkness. And as we return to the space where we started, I want you to take a moment to consciously thank all of these connection points, to remind yourself to return to them every day in your daily life. You can see how easy it is to just plug into these places because they are available to you. So remind yourself to go there. Remind yourself to call in those beautiful energies, creating your sacred safe spaces so that you can work with all of this. Because there's so much magic that you are holding in your hands, that you are holding within your remembering, within your being, that you are bringing back onto this planet. And now slowly see your conscious Juroto energy moving back, Dorotia, back to the space where you find yourself, the room on the 3D plane, seeing all of your energy, returning there. And as you start pulling all of your energy back from all of your anchor points, seeing yourself closing up all of the little doors, knowing that they are available to you all the time, every single day. And the guides are saying to me, they're placing this beautiful the cloak of remembering over your shoulders now, as they place their hands on your head again, sending beautiful healing energy into your physical body now. This energy allowing you to take in all of the light codes that will be given to us over the next year. They're saying over the next 6 months. Noroteki laratiki andara security latrin ishiatrin salatia notrokosia sing ishiatra. And as you start drawing all of your energy back into your body now, back right into this moment, we close the sacred circle, and the sacred space. We thank all of the beautiful guides, and all of the energies that blessed us and guided us tonight. Misioko, Maselo Shiakin, Darasioko Rosianda, Lishiama, Serosiki, Aresianda, Lechatrate, Omunatre Kia la Ramasecundroko, Asia Raseki, Alia Prate Kia Nasa, Ilushia Ke, Mitriasa, Elisia Kara Asekiota. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of the beautiful guides. Yarase Shotorotiate. Take a deep breath in. Start wiggling your toes, Yoroshiake, and your body. Start moving. Alesiake. Okay. Deep breaths in and out. Slowly coming back to yourself. Right. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Oh, okay. Right. So I hope everyone's back. Just making sure that you drink plenty of water. And okay. Do you want to say anything, babe? I'm a bit zonked.
I'm a bit zonked too. Thank you all very much. I'm just looking at the messages there. Rebecca, welcome on your first time here. And
sorry. We didn't see that before. Sorry,
we didn't. Sorry.
You're still here. That's a good sign.
It's all good. You haven't gone yet. We're good. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I'm also a bit zonked. No, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of water is needed. So yeah, that's some powerful stuff that came through. I very much think just keep an eye on your dreams tonight. I know that's a really obvious thing, but tonight more than ever, I'd say make sure you have a journal next to your bed, because I feel like the dreams are going to be a bit wild the next couple of nights.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all so much.
And I also think the lighting up those new parts of us, for me, it's like you are tapping into new places that none of us have ever been, and it's so freaking amazing. There's like, the shit's gonna fly, basically. It's gonna be epic. I can't wait. It's going down. So yeah, happy days. So have a beautiful equinox, and just keep remembering how absolutely amazing all of you are. And I'm like, we'll be back again in October sometime.
We will. And Peter asked about if there'll be a replay. Yes, Yolanda usually uploads these to her YouTube channel. So the link will be in the Facebook group, and this will be on Yolanda's YouTube channel to watch back if you want to.
Cool. I'll give it to you as well, Karen. So if
Thank
you're
you.
friends with either of us, we'll both add it to our
we'll
pages.
share it.
Okay, so that's awesome. Cool. So and please share the love, and if you want to send this out to some friends and stuff, that would be awesome. We always love to get this information out to the rest of the world. So that's all great. Okay, have a beautiful evening, guys, and sending loads of love. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Take care.
Oh, hello, Jeannie. Joined all the way from Singapore. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, probably. Babe. What's it, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock? Oh, your microphone's stuffed. I don't know. Oh, I can't hear you. Message me. Bye. Oh, I better stop this recording.
Oh, I thought it stopped.
The people on YouTube are going to see some